What does RWBY mean to me?
I began watching RWBY 10 years ago when the Red trailer was recommended to me on my YouTube feed, and in that 10 years, it's changed my life in ways that I could never have even imagined.
I first discovered RWBY back when the trailers dropped.
I've been watching since the very beginning.
I've been around RWBY for basically pretty much all of its 10 years.
I started watching RWBY back in 2013.
August 2013, I think.
I've been watching RWBY since 2013.
2015.
In 2015.
My journey with the show started in November of 2015.
Early 2016.
I have been following RWBY since the Volume 3 finale.
Around 2016.
I stumbled upon RWBY in 2016 while my other favorite shows were on hiatus.
6 years since I started watching the show.
Around June of last year.
When I first started watching, I was just in it for the really cool fight scenes.
I couldn't take it, couldn't stand another minute. Couldn't bear another day without you in it. All of the joy that I had known for all my life was stripped away from me the minute that you died.
They're so well animated, fast, and unlike anything I've ever seen, even in like official movies and cinema. It was crazy.
Bonnie's signature fighting style, which was all about timing and energy conservation and creating visual contrasts, it was impossible to ignore.
Even then, I was so enamored by the fight scene choreography. And yeah, the animation was pretty stiff, but still, right off the bat, I knew this show was just something special. But watching this show get better over time, whether it be the visuals, the animation, the detail.
I love the fight scenes, the semblances.
It has all sorts of fun and cool and innovative weapons.
One night, we were playing Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. He turned off the in-game music, and he put on Volume 1 and Volume 2's OSTs. And Die came on. Literally, I felt like I was lifting off the ground. Every hair on my body stood, chills down the spine. That was one of the most ethereal moments of my whole life. That part for the first time.
I'm absolutely crazy about RWBY music. Yeah, there's something special about me. I never seen that before. Jeff Williams and Casey Lee Williams are really, really good team in music.
I'm a huge fan of the storytelling and character developments, and I love how they add character lore into the soundtrack. Also that the soundtracks get better and better with every volume, as Red Like Roses Part 2 is still my top favorite song.
The music? Let me tell you, if you haven't heard Casey belting In My Life Is Mine or I May Fall, then you haven't seen heaven, okay? Go listen to those songs and tell me this music is a god tier in the show.
I guess I like RWBY because I kind of relate to some of the characters.
Night and day I've waited for the moment when I'd see your face and feel you near.
Like RWBY wise, I guess I do relate to Blake a little bit in terms of activism, but then Yang and also Penny and also John.
With characters that has resonated deeply with me, like Jean, Velvet, Ruby, Nora, Weiss, Yang, Oscar, Crow. There's like so many characters I could obviously name that have left an impact on me.
I especially adore most of the characters, especially the members of Team Juniper.
RWBY also introduced me to Nora Valkyrie, one of my favorite characters to ever exist. I see myself in Nora more than any other character I've ever seen.
Penny is my favorite character of all time. No matter what movie or anything you're talking about, Penny is my favorite character overall in the history of time. And I am still legitimately grieving 2 years after.
One of my favourite instances in RWBY is watching Emerald's transition from from an antagonist role to an ally of the main group.
Team RWBY as characters means so much to me, and there are aspects of each of the 4 girls that I deeply relate to on a personal level. And because the show's been going on for a decade now, I really feel like I've grown and changed with them throughout the years.
No, of course, Yang. Back when I watched RWBY for the first time, I was going through a pretty tough time in life, and seeing her during Volume 4 going through such a dark time herself, and seeing how she is able to grow from it and learning to live again and overcoming the challenges in her life really inspired me to do the same.
Till you come in view, I keep watch with these sore eyes.
I related a lot to Weiss and Blake especially. Their struggles with running away or wanting to run away when things get hard, not knowing who you are, feeling like you're being held down by others. So seeing them break through those issues, get their happy endings in one way or another, whether that be accepting that you're your own person, you don't have to be someone's pawn, or falling in love, realizing you don't have to run away when things get hard again. It just spoke to me in a way that not many other shows have.
The story of this show, especially RWBY's story, has helped me so much through my life, and I genuinely don't know where I would be without it.
RWBY, of course, with her learning to love herself and learning that she is enough.
Especially with RWBY and Volume 9, it spoke a lot to me.
RWBY means the most to me for one specific thing, and that is the character RWBY herself. Her life, or at least her character development, almost matches how my life went. Her character development, her journey throughout Volumes 6, 7, 8, and 9 almost perfectly matches what happened in my life.
I'll be just fine. I'm not concerned with sands of time.
The themes and the struggles, stories, failures, successes, and lessons endured and learned by these characters has at times spoken directly to me and helped me understand and reaffirm the importance of friends, of sharing your emotions, feelings, and fears with others, and of the importance of found family.
The RWBY community is an amazing place, honestly. It's a place where I actually do feel at home. It's one of the actual communities that I am really invested in and that I follow online on a daily basis, and I just try to keep up as much as I can because it really is a place where I do feel at home.
What I really love about RWBY is definitely the community. It's amazing to have the RWBY community, to go on Twitter
and see all the art and all the inspiration that people bring from this show, how it makes people feel. It's just such a wonderful thing to see, and it's so beautiful to see so many people come together for this show that we all love.
Keep you safe and warm, like the smell of a rose on a summer's day. I will be there to take all your fears away.
I've made so many new friends from this community, and hell, I probably would not even know my current partners if it weren't for RWBY.
Don't worry, I've got you. Nothing will ever harm you.
That's actually what introduced me to my partner. We ended up being long distance best friends, then long distance boyfriend girlfriend, and then in 2018 RTX we got engaged as Ren and Nora, and then 3 years later during RTX 2021, the virtual year, we got married. RWBY is a lovely community that not only helped both of us find our soulmates, it helped find lifelong friendships and a lifelong community.
I've seen the discussions around the show change about as much as the show has. I've met a ton of people along the way. I love all of the different connections that I've made, and I love seeing those people create a heck of a lot of really cool things, really creative, collaborative works like the video that you are watching right now.
RWBY is really what made us create our channel. It was one of the reasons, probably the biggest reason.
Yeah, it is thanks to RWBY and people like Jeff and Alex that I now have the love and appreciation of music that I do now, and is what's made me want to learn more and hopefully make my own someday.
And I was definitely inspired by my favorite character, Ruby Rose, and her story was a major inspiration behind RWBY, a RWBY fangirl.
I also cover RWBY media, and I will make video compilations, which you can find on my YouTube channel.
RWBY's what inspired me to cosplay, it's what inspired me to voice act, it's what inspired me to start my YouTube channel. It inspired me to sing, it inspired me to accept who I am.
I've written quite a lot of RWBY fanfiction, including one story that's actually done pretty well, and a couple of others that are doing moderately well, and were a lot of fun to write during the hiatus.
It's also how I grew my YouTube channel. What started with me making cute videos of me playing with my RWBY mystery minis has turned into a stop-motion animated series people keep coming back to see.
I like to use RWBY in a lot of my videos. You guys probably don't know me very well, but the point is I use RWBY in my videos.
He started properly doing reactions to the show this year with Volume 9, and it's been such a treat to be so involved.
Seeing the production grow a heck of a lot from what looked like a very small group's passion project, because that's kind of what it was, to now something that's so much more fully realized.
Just the beauty of seeing RWBY push Monty's vision forward continuously and making his indomitable philosophy be very poetic in regards to the show.
To being crushed. Then I met you.
Whether it be animators, composers, scores, even voice actors and voice actresses.
You taught me how to leave the ground, to use my wings. I never thought
passion that you can feel. It's just oozing out of every single scene. You can feel it like a human made this. It's extremely human show.
I have a massive respect to the voice actors and actresses of this show for putting on a fantastic performance.
Jeff's work on the songs rightfully get a lot of praise, but his work on the score as well is absolutely phenomenal. And while we've had a fair amount of other composers throughout the show, the one of special mention is Alex Abraham, who is, in my incredibly biased opinion, the most underappreciated person who's ever worked on RWBY.
I don't have to say goodbye. My days
Words
of
cannot express how thankful I am that I got to work on this franchise. Carrie, Miles, Kiersey, Eddie, everyone.
helped me feel I had a place, direction found.
Monty, he really created something special with RWBY. RWBY has done an excellent job of preserving his legacy.
Enough resolve will conquer all if we believe.
Monty definitely, is just a wonderful guy.
Monty, bless you, you're such an inspiration to any creator out there. Hell, I based a whole speech in my public speaking college class on you. It really is a shame that you're no longer around to see how big RWBY has become, and I hope you're resting in peace.
It's like winterless all year.
I've been a fan of Monty Ohm's work since around 2009. I remember watching Dead Fantasy and Haloid in sheer wonderment. Of course, when he joined RT and started working on RWBY, I was excited. When he was given the opportunity to create his own series, and I knew it was going to be a hit.
I don't have to say goodbye.
RWBY is about love, but not love in usual meaning. RWBY is all about love to the process of creating and inspiring the other people, I think.
Thank you everyone for making RWBY's Volume 1 through 9 an enjoyable experience, and here's to many more later down the future. You guys are amazing.
Thank you so much for creating this amazing series, Monty, and we couldn't do this without you.
Thanks, Monty.
Thanks, Monty, and thank you for watching.
Thank you to the voice actors, the amazing artists, the project creators, the animators, the fans of the show for really making RWBY what it is, for making it my favourite show, and it will always be my favourite show. So thank you, RWBY, Rooster Teeth, everybody.
Thank you, RWBY, and thank you, Monty.
I cannot thank the crew who worked on the show enough for making something so beautiful and just great.
I hope that we are able to greenlight Volume 10 because it just means so much to me, and I know it means so much to so many other people. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this.
Thank you, Monty. Thank you, RWBY, for creating so amazing series.
Thank you to the RWBY past and present, to my fellow RWBY fans past and present, to everyone watching. Thank you for letting me be a part of this community, this DNA of a show that has resonated so much across the world for 10 years now. Thank you for letting me be a part of that. And thank you for years of entertainment and hopefully more to come in the future. So thank you, and hopefully you too can keep moving forward, because this show helped me do that and more.
I just want to say thank you, Monty, for creating the series. Thank you, RWBY, for writing and animating. You all do a fabulous job. Boop.
Thank you, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. And thank you, fandom.
At the end of the day, it is about the pure heart of this show and the way it makes me feel in here. It's just that message of just relentless hope that I just absolutely love, and I just keep coming back for more. So thank you to everyone who watches along with me. Thank you to RWBY.
Thank you, RWBY. To all of the writers, directors, animators, audio engineers, mocap artists, producers, support personnel, and anyone else who has helped to create and produce RWBY. I cannot put into adequate words how much it has touched my life, healed my heart, gave me comfort, or just simply made me laugh and smile and put me down.
I'd like to say thank you, RWBY, and thank you, RWBY, because if it weren't for you guys and this show, I wouldn't be where I am today.
The biggest thing we want to say is thank you to members of RWBY who have been there since the beginning. Carrie, Miles, to newer members of RWBY like Eddie and Kiersey and everyone else who has worked on it. Thank you to Lindsay, Kara, Aaron, and Barbara. And of course, thank you to Monty.
And to RWBY, just thank you. You're amazing, and you've brought a beautiful franchise to life.
That's how life goes. But through the sadness, thousands of tears, we see his message sparkling and crystal clear. Our work is larger than we know. There's a light that shines, and it's
I can't thank the cast and the crew enough for continuing this show after Monty's passing, and to Monty, thank you for creating this show that has just been a safe place for me for so many years. I'm honored to have been trusted to make this project, and I really hope that it comes out the best it possibly can.
And for anyone who needs to hear this, whatever dream you got, whatever obstacles you face, be they mental health, imposter syndrome, no matter what you face, if you've got a dream, protect it with all of your being. Make that dream come true. Odds are, you've got the power inside to touch the sky. Keep moving forward.
Hush your cries, close your eyes, stay with me. Let's just dream of what might calm your fear. I Yes, I know